Salvete Discipoli. Today we are going to go over vocabulary. Some of it is new, some of it is old. Either way, you are writing it down. If you can, you are drawing a picture. And we're going to talk about it. So we're going to read a story about Cerberus. And this is some review and new vocab for capitulum primo. Arma. Now arma can mean many different things. It means weapons. And it can mean armor. So a gladius is a weapon. And eke, ego habeo militem.
Ego gero arma.
Eke.
Habeo armo.
Arma,
Arma.
So it's got a help, it could be a shield, it could be bow. Arma is like everything. So eke, miles, gerit arma, et habet arma. Gratias miles. And then we have a super fun phrase. I love this phrase. You're already pretty familiar with Kylo, it means sky, right? And then this might look like the word error, or also knight errant, but whatever. So toto means like entire, and you have toto Kylo, the whole sky, and errare, which means to wander. But it also means, in this phrase, to like be totally wrong, to make a huge mistake. So toto Kylo errare means to wander in the whole sky, or to make a really big mistake. It's an idiom, and you know how raining cats and dogs doesn't actually mean that cats and dogs are falling from the sky. This is the same thing. So we're going to see it a lot in our story because there are a lot of mistakes. And then we have demokera, eke, catus iratus est, sed ego volo demokere to pet, demokere eum, sed iratus est, ow, mordit me, quia noluit, he didn't want, demokere to be petted. So demokera means to pet. You might pet a cat if it's not angry, or a dog, or, I don't know, an arietum, whatever. And then we have erawit. Now you might remember from last year that this it means he, she, it. So this can mean he, she, or it wandered, but if you put it with toto Kylo, it means he, she, or it made a pretty big mistake or was totally wrong. I hope you are writing these down in your notes and saying them after me, erawit. And then we have itaque. This is a totally new word. So we have que, that means and we have so, you might also know it as yes, that means so. Anyway, so we have ita, so, qua, and. So it means and so, or therefore. And you're going to see this one a lot in your story too. So itaque. Essa. This one's a review from last year. What does it mean?
To be.
To be, that's right. So essa means to be. Hike is one that we've used in class before. You've seen it sometimes. I know it's not one we're super familiar with. It can mean both this and these, and it just depends. But hike, this or these. And then we have yakara. And you totally know this word. You've used this word a lot. It means to throw. We yakara things all the time. So, ego volo yakara pavonem. And for tasse, the piscam, at the arietum, at the SpongeBob, at the pilum, at the dinosaurium, at, dia mortales. So yakara means to throw. And I know this is a super hard word to spell, because we always want to put that Y there, because it makes a yes sound. But it makes a yes sound because it's in front of a vowel. So we just had, itaque, and it makes that sound because it's in front of a consonant. So it's a hard word to spell, but yakara, to throw. Noli. This is a review from last year, but I know it was one of the harder ones. Noli means don't, and it's when you're talking to one person. So, you have the cactus iratus. Oh, salve, Magister Dixon.
Salve, magistra.
Cactus iratus ne te delecta?
Certe. Volo de mulcere catum iratum.
Noli de
Oh.
vocere catum iratum mordet te. Gracias. And then we have numquam, which is another fun word to say. Numquam. It means never. Never. And if you want to be really fun, never ever is numquam umquam, which is even more fun to say. So numquam means never. And there are a lot of things that you should never do in life. True story. Numquam. And then mollus. So mollus means soft. And for that same reason, it also means gentle. So cactus iratus, mollus est, because he's soft, but he's iratus, so he's not gentle. Ecce, aries, mollus est. It's very mollus. Oh, mollissimus est. And it can be both soft and gentle. And then the pila here, non-mollus est. It's not soft, it's not gentle. And computatrum, non-mollus est. It's hard. So mollus means both soft and gentle. Spectans. So spectans means looking at or watching. And yes, so spectans means looking at or watching.
Ecce vespertilionem.
Ego timeo vespertilio est. Oh, dia mortalis, dia mortalis, dia mortalis. Spectans vespertilionem ego fugio. Hey! Iterum. This is a fun one. It means again. So if someone does something silly, you could turn to them and say, iterum, and it means again. And then pila means ball, and ege. Ego habeo pilam arantiam, et pilas candidas et rubras, et ege. Sunt multi, sunt pilae et multicoloribus habent. Et
Da mihi pilas. Bene. Ego possum jacera pilas ecce. Tres pilas jaceo. Et nunc quatuor. Fortasse.
Planete omnes! Magister Dixon jacet quatuor pilas. Et ridens. Ridens is like that same form we just saw with spectans. It means smiling. It can also mean laughing at. Et ecce, dinosaurus flavus ridet. Et dinosaurus flavus ridens. Edit. SpongeBob. So it means smiling or laughing at. Yeah. And then turpus, turpa. It means ugly. Et ecce, piscus, arantios et caeruleus, turpus est. Blah.
Toto caelo eras. Piscis non est turpus. Volo de mulcere piscem. Piscis me delecta. Ecce, est piscis ridens.
Piscus ridens?
Ita.
Quid agit piscus ridens?
Natat in aqua.
Esne piscus pulcher?
Certe. Pulcher est.
Tu toto caelo eras.
No.
Turpus est.
No.
All right. Vos necesse est vobis dicere nobis. Esne turpus piscus. An esne turpus or esne pulcher piscus. Is the fish pretty or is it ugly? Let us know. And then volui. This is a word we saw last year. It means I wanted. So ego volui, I wanted de mocere catu iratum I wanted to pet the angry cat. Said, non demosi, but I didn't, because the cat's angry, and I know it's gonna bite me. So these are some of our new and old words for Cerberus, Capitulum 1. Write them down and practice them in your Quizlet. Voila, take the Skipperly.